Jody, and I just want to talk to you about a program that I'm really excited about. And so let me go back to like when I was young. When I was young, I was always told, oh, you're so skinny. When I go to gym class, people are like, why? What are you even doing here? And I just wanted, I was always an active person. And so that was my build. I was tall, I was thin, I had a long torso, and even after having 2 kids, I was pretty thin, but after, a few medical issues, and now in my 50s, being in menopause, I just began to put on weight, even though I hike, I bike, I play tennis, just like a generally really active person. And I decided nobody really thinks I'm, need to lose weight or anything. This is my new normal, that's fine. I went out, I got big girl clothes, I was like, okay, this is the new me, that's okay. Then a few months later, I went for a physical, and my doctor's like, you're a little, pre-diabetic, and, your history and everything. I think you should get on some medicines to just improve your cholesterol and your possible diabetes. And I was like, I don't think so. I just said, no, this isn't right. This is not me. I can't get on medicines because both my parents have diabetes and heart disease, and I've seen them go through so much, so much pain and so much heartache, and just watching them go downhill, I can't do that to myself. I can't do that to my family. So I said, well, let me try this program that, that I know has helped a lot of other people, and see what happens, because I am eating, pretty much the same, but I go overboard like everybody else. But learning the new habits on the program has really helped me keep the weight off for the last 2.5 years, and now I'm wearing clothes that I hadn't worn in like a decade, just going shopping in my closet. It's just been a great road for me. Like, I've learned new habits of health and just changing the path that I was on, going to just like derail that and just start all over again. And I kind of feel like I'm getting a new life back. For a while I was just giving up. I just said, it's okay, I'm going to be, on medicines, I'm going to be in pain, but no, that's not going to work for me. So I am just, wanted to share that today, and I hope that helps some of you. Have a good day.
So what I did was I learned how to change the way I think about what I eat. I learned healthy habits that replaced bad habits that weren't working for me. I had high blood pressure, I had cholesterol issues, and I was pre-diabetic. I was 60 years old, and I was in need of help. The healthy program that I'm talking about changed my life. I got my life back, I got my health back, I got off of my blood pressure medication, I no longer need medication for high cholesterol, and I'm not pre-diabetic anymore. In fact, I was 60 years old when I started. I've kept those 75 pounds off for the last 10 years. I'll be 70 in just a little while, and I'm in the best health of my life. So I've learned to manage my life. I have a plan. It's a healthy eating plan that's wonderful. What I've learned is how to eat healthy, to get to a healthy weight, to sleep better, to manage my stress level, to manage the environment that I'm in, no matter where I'm in. I have reduced the level of stress that I was facing every day. My energy's great, I exercise all the time, and I've changed my life forever. So I'm here to tell you that if you're looking to do the same thing, you can do it. The program will do it for you. It's based in science. There's no guesswork. So you can get your life back. Start now. Jump in with both feet. Good luck to you.
Hi, my name is Dominic, and I want to share a little bit about the struggles that I've had with weight, with health, most of my adult life. I look back 15 years ago, and at age 44, I was 245 pounds. On a 5'9" frame, that is not good. And looking back, I start thinking about the path that I took back then to change my health and what a dramatic impact it had, because I wasn't happy being 245 pounds. I didn't expect to be that big at age 44. In fact, the image that I had when I was, getting out of high school and starting college was I was an athlete and I was fit and healthy, but I had some unhealthy eating habits, which caught up to me. And every year it seemed like I put on 2 or 3 pounds, 2 or 3 pounds, 3, 4, 5 pounds. And if you do that 20 years straight, the weight just comes on and you turn around and you don't even recognize yourself. And I had this aha moment when I was on a vacation on a cruise ship where I bumped into an old friend of mine that I used to play soccer with. And he was lean and fit, just like high school. And here I was, this 245 pound blob. And it's like, wow, I was embarrassed. I was angry. I didn't want to, I'm thinking, why? Why, if he could keep his weight off, why couldn't I? What was I doing wrong? I looked at many options to try to lose weight. I looked at surgery options. I looked at crazy diets, starvation, any possible way, because I was hurting inside. I longed, I dreamed of being at a healthy weight, being like I was when I was in high school, fit. And at age 44, it didn't even seem possible. It seemed like the whole nother life away. And you start thinking about the things that you just can't do when you're that big. Playing with your kids, being active in sports that I enjoyed, it just was just too big. It was hard to move. And, I was at the point where I would have done anything, just something that works. And then I found this program, the program that completely changed my life, my health, and my whole direction of where I went. And I was skeptical, like a lot of people. I had a gentleman reach out, old friend of mine, that was working with a very successful doctor, putting together a comprehensive weight loss and healthy lifestyle program. And I'm like, yeah, sounds good, but is it going to work for me? Because I tried so many times and I just almost wanted to give up. Just wanted to go to sleep one night and wake up thin. And so, of course, life doesn't work that way. But I did get started. I had enough faith to do that. I started the program. I had my coach, support, the guidance, structured eating plan, a lifestyle program to help create better habits. And folks, I lost 65 pounds in a period of 4 months, 15 years ago at age 44. Today, I'm 59 years old. I haven't put that weight back on. I've been able to stay active, be healthy. I'm on no medications. Thank God. I could have been on a lot of medications if it wasn't that change. And it actually completely changed not just my health path, but everything else that I did, my career, my self-esteem, my outlook. And for people that are watching this, if you can just raise your hand and say, you know what, I need help. It's hard for guys sometimes to ask for help. We want to do everything ourselves. And sometimes we just need a little bit of help. If that's you, and if you're at that point where, you know what, I just want something to work and I can use a little guidance, just let's connect and we'll talk and we'll get you on that path, because there's nothing like living a healthy life. Hope to see you soon.
Hi, I'm happy to share my story with you. I'm Dr. Mark Nelson. I'm a retired cardiologist, and 13 years ago, I was almost 200 pounds. I wasn't living or practicing healthy habits because even though I knew what those were, I just couldn't put it together for myself to lose the weight and really instill those habits. Obviously, a lot has changed. I'm now 162 pounds. I lost about 40 pounds 13 years ago in a little over 2 months. I've kept the weight off because I know how to do that. I eat healthier, I sleep better, I'm way more active, I enjoy life more, I'm healthier, and that's because of a number of things. Number one, the program is amazing, it works, it's easy to do, even for a busy cardiologist. Most of all, I learned healthy habits that I've instilled and incorporated into my life now. So I live my life very differently at a healthy weight with more energy and sleeping better and more. And Dominic, who's a wonderful coach who really taught me and guided me how to connect the dots for myself so I could not only lose weight, but become much healthier and more active and really transform my health. So that's my story. Thank you.